Hi Tula, hi Harold, hi Annabelle, hey Juliet. I am in Egypt and I want to make a video for you guys. I arrived in Cairo and I took a overnight bus for 12 hours due west through the desert and all the way at the edge of Egypt to the west near the border of Libya. And I came to a place that I've only seen depictions of in Bugs Bunny cartoons, and that's a desert oasis. I'm going to move the camera. I'm going to show you what this looks like. It's really cool. You see these lush palm trees amid all, you can see the edge of the desert out there in the distance. For some reason, this is 75 feet below sea level. Oops. 75 feet below sea level. So there's lots of water there, and there are date trees all over the place, olive trees, palm trees, birds, hibiscus plants. It's gorgeous. It's like lush and like a dream in the middle of the desert. And the reason I came here was because I read, you guys know I'm talking about Alexander the Great all the time, and I read that when Alexander was in Egypt, when he was getting ready to try and conquer the Persian Empire, he came to this place. He took a perilous 8-day trip with camels to try and find this place, to come to the place where I'm standing right here. And in those days, this is before Christianity, before Islam, before Judaism, the religion of the world, as you know, were the Greek gods and the Egyptian gods. And among the Egyptian gods was a god called Amun, A-M-U-N. And Amun was sort of equivalent to Zeus or Jupiter. They, I think, believed that they were the same god by different names. And this place where I'm standing was where a priest who was renowned throughout the ancient world was called the Oracle of Amun. And the Oracle, as you may know, is the priest who is believed to be able to communicate directly with God and then come back to the people and reveal what God is thinking. So this is the Oracle of Amun. And Alexander came here for a bunch of reasons, but I'm just going to tell you about a couple of them. And one of them was he wanted to know a few things. He wanted to know if the people who had assassinated his father were still alive, and he had to know whether they were alive because he needed to know whether or not his life was at risk, whether the assassins were going to come for him. He wanted to know whether he was going to succeed in his campaign to overthrow the Persian Empire. And this, he had come to Egypt from Greece all the way around Syria and what is today Israel and Lebanon. He came here because he needed to he needed to control the Mediterranean Sea. And from Egypt, he was going to go into Persia. So he came to the Oracle, and when he got here, he arrived through that door right down there, and he marched. I guess some of these floors have collapsed, but he made his way up to this building here, which is the High Temple. And he walked through these doors into the inner sanctum and to this room. He came into this room and the door was closed, and he sat with the Oracle for quite a long time, apparently. And the Oracle told him that the people that had killed his father were gone. The Oracle told him that he was going to succeed in defeating the Persian Empire. And the Oracle told him one more thing, to Alexander's surprise. the oracle told him that he was a son of Amun. He was a son of God. And that gave him the supreme confidence, he was already a pretty confident person, to march forward into Persia, conquer the empire, go beyond all the way to India, and in doing so spread Greek culture, Greek language, really importantly, language and writing throughout that part of the world. It's the greatest stretch it ever had. And remember, Alexander lived about 300 BC, which is when he was here. That laid the foundation for the spread of Christianity, because it was all written in Greek throughout the world, and that changed the shape of the world and very much the course of history and the world as we know it today. So all that happened in this room, and I want to share that with you guys. I'm thinking of you. All right, guys, love you. Bye.